When booting up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the first time, you probably did what I did and started using some of the most popular characters in the Mario universe. You know, some Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and yes, even Peach. While these characters perform fine in Mario Kart, there's a whole other tier of characters that are fast, and the Mario Kart community has noticed. So, wait a minute, you're telling me that some random Koopaling is a better driver than Nintendo's mascot, Mr. Mario? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Hi, my name is Alex, and I think Mario Kart is pretty awesome. Let's find out why Roy is one of the best characters to use online in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. In this video, I'll show you how good Roy is through an online race, and then after the race, we'll take a deeper dive into what makes him a great character. We have one of my favorite tracks, Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road. Let's find out how good this kart really is. I tried it out the other night and got a ton of wins, so I'm confident we could do it here again. All right, Mr. Roy, let's show us what you got. Staying up with the pack just fine. See how we do in these turns coming up. The key to this track is you definitely want to play those inside turns, and we're going to do that for sure. Oh, and we're able to easily do it. No problems here. And a great turbo off the turns. Very good for a heavy character in this combo. Okay, got the item. All right, we got protection. E at this track, you got to stay up with the pack. All right, we're doing just fine. Speed-wise, we're keeping up with Gold Mario, which is actually pretty great. Okay, so we're both going to shoot out of here. I'll get the jump. Okay. Messing up these jumps. Okay. Oh, there goes Waluigi. That's the meta comp we're talking about. We'll be all right though. We made some mistakes there. Wow, what a green shell. We got first. If we don't get blue shell, we might have a chance of winning it. Can we beat this meta Waluigi? Is it as good as it? Me and him. Oh, he hit that. He was behind me. We outwheeled him because he did get ahead. But we outwheeled him with this kart. Mr. Roy, showing us what you got. All right, let's turn inside here. Let's make a good turn. Good. Nice job, Roy. Get this boost here. And I think we're going to get the win. I mean, throw this back. I don't know why I did that, but we'll still get the win. Even with this really bad mistake, I threw red shell back. Honestly, that was a pretty easy win. And when I've used Roy in this combo especially, I've gotten a lot of wins pretty easily. Time to break down Roy in the replay studio. So as you saw, we started near the back of the pack here on this online race that we just won. And we got off to an okay start. So we're kind of hanging with the pack, doing just fine. But this first turn is where things are really going to start to change. We could really take that inside turn beautifully. And so that's what sets this kind of character selection. So Waluigi, who is the same stats as Roy, and Roy, they have a weird, I don't know what it is, what made them so great, but they have a weird ability to where you have decent speed because they're towards the heavier side, but then you can handle with them too. And I was able to take these inside lines at Rainbow Road, no problem. In other races too, harder tracks, harder lines, it didn't really matter. It was still really easy. Mini Turbo's good off here. We outwheeled a Waluigi, which was awesome. And you can tell, so Rainbow Road is definitely a speed course. You want a fast kart because there's not too many turns. And this kart did beautifully. We outwheeled the meta Waluigi combo and just dominated. And so through this whole race, you know, we got a lead and kind of checked out. And that's what I've been able to consistently do with this kart. It has good speed. Handling is way better than I think it honestly should be. It's really, really good. The acceleration, all good. It's money, and we won. Even making a mistake there at the end, I should have used that shell. So overall, this kart's really good. I'm going to go back to, let's see if we can go back a little bit. Oh, rewind. All right, I want to go back to one of our turns. Okay, so one thing weird, and this is more, I think, the land ship, and so this is more to this combo, but whatever it is, what makes this kart so good, at least with Roy and then land ship, is the ability to turn, not just turn, but let's say you overturn a little bit. I find it really easy to go the other way with your joystick and then keep on track so not to fall off. So it's more of an advanced move to do, but if you can master that, it makes the land ship and Roy like super awesome. And there he is celebrating. So overall, this kart and Roy, very strong. Let's go into detail on this combo and why it works. First, we have Roy. And so Roy, good character. We like what we've seen, right? Then you put him in the land ship, which has, I believe, the highest mini turbo. It's tied for highest mini turbo. That's a hidden stat. Roller wheels, very high mini turbo, and cloud glider. And so combined, here's the stats you can see. And so you have above average speed, acceleration's actually really, really good. Weight, handling, traction, they're all good. Like, it's just an overall good kart. And then the hidden stat here is, while Roy in particular doesn't have like the highest mini turbo stat, the components around him with this kart combination is really good. And so it's a fast kart. It's great in the turn. It could just do it all, and it's good and versatile on a lot of tracks. Now let's say you raced Roy on 200cc. What we didn't do here. What you might want to do is go with like a biddy buggy. And so here's the little differences. So you get a little more handling and traction with the biddy buggy, which is key on 200cc. So it's really just an easy flip. And so this is what a lot of people run on 200cc is Roy in the biddy buggy. So land ship, biddy buggy, you can't go wrong on either. I like the land ship for 150, 200, maybe bump it up to the biddy buggy. So yes, Roy in this kart combination is really good. I think reasons why overall people use Roy include, number one, he has the same stats as Waluigi. You know, the character that's the most used in the game, that is the meta right now in Mario Kart Online. The Roy gives you a pick that gives you the same benefits as Waluigi because he has the exact same stats as him without joining the meta. Number two, Roy looks pretty cool. I mean, look at this photo of him with shades on during the sunset. Oh, and there's me too. Number three, this is totally opinion based, but driving with Roy provides a compactfulness in driving through the turns. Did I just make up a word? When driving with this combination, I felt like I could perfect pretty much any turn I take, and I was always where I wanted to be. I'm thinking it maybe with how he sits in the kart or the position, I don't know, but I feel like every time I use this kart, I got the exact turn and result that I wanted. Alright everyone, in conclusion, Roy is pretty dang good. He's good on multiple karts and it's just a lot of fun to use. Is he the best character? Well, I think it's personal preference. But if you're looking to try out a new character that could be really good for you, then check out our guy, Roy.